Boost to open air, you know what I'm going for. Super aerial, fake it. Now it's time to serve it up to my teammate, Gary's way. Right there. What's up, y'all? Playing some Rocket League today, and this game really be raising my blood pressure, I swear. But I keep getting on it keep calling me back, and I can't get away from it. It's like that one ex that did that thing to you that you could never forget, but you know it's a toxic situation, so you should never go back to it. But while I'm here, I might as well enjoy it. I got my boy playing with me. We ain't played twos in a minute, so the chemistry got to kick back to what it used to be. But I do enjoy the new update where they put the boost meter that you can see your partner boost, because it's a love and hate relationship with it. Sometimes I like to know what my partner on if I can't steal the boost in front of me, or if they riding on the wall trying to hit an aerial and I know they don't got that because they tank is on E and their car sound like it just in hell was inside of a vacuum cleaner. But on the other hand, if my tank is on 90% and I see a full boost in front of me, I'ma take it. But now they gonna know I didn't need it, and it probably took away from my partner. But I mean, slow feet don't eat, so that's really not fully my fault. But I'm trying to get back into the YouTube game. It's been a minute. I haven't posted videos. If y'all look back in the channel, y'all gonna see the old shit. I'm gonna leave it up there just to know. You gotta know your roots. You gotta know where you come from, and you gotta know where you're going. So if y'all want to see what I used to put back in high school, y'all can check that out. But I'm really nice still. I want you to know I love edging the goal. Boy there, put it to the side. You love to see it. And we gonna keep the ball on that court, because that's really what I need to do. It's they side is our side. I don't like when the ball crosses that 50-yard line, because if you on defense, you're not on offense, and I don't respect that. That fake was a part of my plan. We got good rotation on my team, that's for sure. And that is one thing I did have to notice, like going from gold to platinum and then platinum to diamond, like your rotations are really key to your success, because I used to just be ball chasing right on my partner's back, pause, and we was losing because as soon as we get it over one of us, they basically got it over both of us. So good rotations put you in the right position, and next thing I got to get is hitting the ball with some purpose, or actually being able to aim where I hit the ball, because sometimes I just be throwing my body, and you just got to pray that it go where you want it to. Or you keep boosting your tank and you don't got to worry about where it's going, because you just know that you can get there. In games like these, we just really just passing the ball back and forth, doing some phantom plays. Like if you ever watched a soccer game, it's really just a lot of edging. Like you really is not that many scores. You kind of just kicking it back to the other side of the field, attempting a goal, miss. Now the other team got a chance to hit on your goal, miss. It's just good, either good defense or just bad offense, however you want to look at it. But just know when I get hot, I get steamy. So let me just fill this tank. Let my boy work out, though. He gonna set me up something pretty, something nice, something, you know what? Let me just trust the vision. Boom, he missed it. I'm here for it. Bopped off the wall, double tap. Yes, sir. Triple tap. Nope. Damn, teammate not there. You know what? We don't even want to score. These kind of just like backyard plays. Like we just ironing out the details when we really want to start playing. But I'ma always be on defense. If we not scoring, y'all for damn sure not scoring. That first little goal was a little fluke. But just know we going to get our get back, especially after them fakes. Y'all just got to trust the process. My boy's already there, and you can already tell they team, they not in tune. They stepping over each other's toes. And what my boy going to do, serve me up a little charcuterie board across the middle. Everything you saw up to this point was just a little pregame warm-up. We was just ironing out the details like I told you. Now it's time to really play. They had their fun. Now it's time for us to have ours. I'm going to go on off of a quick little tangent. What's y'all favorite Pop-Tart? Like, I ain't ate a Pop-Tart in so long. I low-key just started craving one. Like, I like the OG, like the strawberry and the cherry. I might pick cherry over strawberry. But some of the OGs, I know I like the s'more. One of them ones, I'm going to tell you, one of them sleepers, that, that cinnamon sugar. That's a real basic one, but that one hits so hard. You put it in the microwave for like 5-10 seconds. Nice and warm, nice and gooey with that strong cinnamon flavor. That go crazy. I want y'all to think about that. Let me know what's y'all favorite Pop-Tart in the comments, because I low-key might have to grab a box. Now, y'all see that lob? I got the passes under my belt. Like, I'm getting better at it. I'm not the best passer, but them lobs, though, oh, that corner also be messing me up. I don't know who put them rounded corners, but I'm going to have to talk to him. Epic, hit me up. Let me know who did it. But y'all ever just mind y'all business so much, somebody just come and just have a problem with it? Like, I'm just trying to work on my ball handling skills, trying to roll it across the side, get it to the other side of the field with my teammate, and dude just came in off me. Like, bro, I'm nowhere near your goal. Your teammate across the field over there Why are you messing with me? What's the beef? What's the problem? In situations like this is when I turn into a grand champ. Like, I try to have fun and let them enjoy the game, but stuff like this is when I gotta turn up on you. But like I said before, rotation, rotation, rotation. My teammate is there, and as you can see, he got no boost. But the thing about Profi is he ain't never ever had boost. So I know he like Bane with darkness. When you grow up with no boost, you learn to play without it, and damn it, he does. Some might say he played better without it. I don't know. From what I've seen, it could be argued. But we got about 40 seconds left, and somebody got to close out the game, and it's damn sure not going to be them. So let me put it to the side real quick. Teammate hit it with a phantom center. They clear it toward my side, but I'm already there, of course. Bro shoots like I'm not there, and I wasn't there. But if you play this game, you know 30 seconds is a long time. And if you do anything else, you know 30 seconds is definitely a long time. You can get a lot done in that. But if there's one thing I like to do periodically is check the stats, make sure I'm pulling my own weight. And that's the time when you got to, get with your partner, put your heads together, be like, all right, you got to do this, you got to do this. But overall, you just got to lock in. Like, you don't got to do too much talking, no much game plan. If the chemistry is there, the chemistry is there. And with 20 seconds left, the chemistry got to be there. So I decided to do my part, set up a nice little center to the middle. Now all my partner got to do is tap it. You know what? Sometimes fakes are mistakes. You know that Pop-Tart I mentioned earlier, I'm going to just go grab one, lay in my bed, eat it, and then sleep in the crumbs, because that's what I deserve. I don't know what happened to bring me to this point. I would never admit defeat, but sometimes you got to know when you got to warm the bus up. Like Pop said on Friday, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. And I will be lying if I told y'all this was our first game on, but we still in the warm-up period, so this one really didn't count. But coming off a tough loss, me and my boy had a half game session, pointing out the flaws, pointing out the good things we did, and just got a game plan for moving forward because I'm not losing again. So quick little bop over the top, shout out to Sharpay, and we got to set our boy up with a nice lob to the other side of the goal. Way too early to try to score, but we filling them out, seeing what they can do, seeing what we can do. But I'm top rope, psych. I don't go for them no more. Smart players make smart plays, so I'm going to let the defense figure out what they want to do. He decided to hit it back over me, not knowing I got the half flip game on lock. Then I'm going to do something that only elite players can. Roll it right in front of my goal. Full boost, open air. You know what I'm going for. Super aerial, fake it. Now it's time to serve it up to my teammate, Gary's way. Right there. You know what? I'm not even going to fault him. I saw the vision. I saw what he wanted to do. Sometimes it just don't work out, but it's early in the game. We're going to move it forward. But I know they not about to score for sure. Quick little Ricky Bobby shake and bake. Get in front of him. Now it's time to set him up again. And he's nowhere to be found. All right, so now I'm starting to feel a little disrespected. I'm putting a lot of work into these centers, and he just nowhere to be found. So I will be wrong if he set me up perfectly and I just drove away. But we're going to move forward. Got to be together. Got to play as a team. But, bringing up the Pop-Tarts a little bit ago, the upgraded version and better version, obviously, of Pop-Tarts are toaster strudels. Toaster strudels are a staple in the community, and I really appreciate them. I haven't had them in a while. And, the fattest thing I've ever done, or big back thing I've ever done, is I would take 2 toaster strudels, put the icing on that joint, and then grab a toaster waffle and put it in between, put a little butter and syrup on that. So I got 2 full toaster strudels, with the icing, strawberry obviously, best flavor. And then I will put a waffle in between and put the syrup in the little pockets of the waffle and eat it like a sandwich. That was the biggest back meal I've ever made as a breakfast, but I promise you it was the greatest thing I've ever had in my life. I can't eat it no more just because that's just a one-way ticket to diabetes. But that's just something, if y'all ever in the mood or just have them laying around, y'all feeling a little famished, y'all just hungry, y'all just, got a good workout that day, or it's a cheat meal, go ahead and try it. Let me know how it is, because I promise you it will be worth it. But back to the game, on the lowest of high keys, it's not much going on. We just playing a lot of good defense, a lot of good offense. It's just good D on both sides. What can I say? But game got to change at some point. Somebody got to be a winner, and it's for sure going to be us, especially after that loss last game. But they got a little fast break on the other side of the field. My boy there, ooh, he got deboed into the goal. But you know what? Plenty time left. We moving forward. And my boy going to get in the weight room. We're going to definitely get him in the weight room, get some squats, some chest presses, some lateral lunges, a lot of them things, just to make sure his body a little stronger so he can get those plays next time. Because that was atrocious. He got a little broed, and I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the look of it. But you know what? Everybody need that moment to make them want to get better. And in my eyes, that was definitely it. So we going to work on that. But it's time to get our get back. So we got to run this play, get this score up, either get it to OT or get this dub in the amount of time. So nice little center. Boom. Popped it up. Rotate back. Y'all see the drift kit. Fake the aerial. Hit it with the bottom of your car. Land upside down and then recuperate. Plays like that are really only known to a select few, and only a select fewer can defend against it. But we got a pop ball. I got no boost, so got to wait for it. Partner caught a body, so we perfectly set up for a nice little lobbing 10 over the goal. All we need to do is from the top rope. Oh, they whiff for it, but I'm here. Lob. He hits a backflip. All right, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. I think I'm doing my part, but apparently I'm not setting it exactly where my partner needs to hit it. But that pain must have helped me level up, because look at that. I might not have gotten a save, but I was low-key in the way and would have saved it if my partner wasn't right there. But we'll never know. In my eyes, that was my save. And games like this, when we just kind of just running plays, ain't nothing really happening. We just going back and forth. We trying to set stuff up, but obviously neither of us are in the position at the right time in the right place. So we just running some good D, fumble one time, but we got a fast break. But you see, I got caught with no boost. This is why I always fill my tank up. I hate to be in a position where I got an open field, no defender, with no boost. But we down one. That's basically 0-0 with a little under a minute left, but we still got time. Don't worry about that, because once we get our break, we going to get our break. So we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep shooting it, and it looks like the time has come. So let me go up and get it. They done took me to the junkyard. But it's cool, though, because this is 2v2, not 1v2. So my partner down there handling his business. No boost, as I said, set me up perfectly right in the middle. And we right where we need to be. Because what I tell y'all last game, 30 seconds, you can do a lot with 30 seconds. And I'm planning on doing so much right now. So we setting up for the final stretch of the game. And for some reason, my partner decided to do a kickoff strategy without telling me. So he just weaved the last second. Luckily, I was paying attention and didn't go get boost. Stole my boost. Stole the middle boost, let me up here high and dry. Now I'm sitting here trying to make it look like I'm not on E, and he almost scored it on us. I don't know what his play was, but it looked like it worked out. Stole my boost again, so I'm just on E the whole time. So I'm looking at him. We got 10 seconds. He need to do something. And little old me, I'ma do something. You don't always need boost, but sometimes you gotta act like you got boost. The boost bluff strategy, as some might say. So other team looks like they're in a little predicament right now. Do they keep playing? Do they just forfeit? Do they accept the loss? Or do they keep trying? 6 seconds not a lot, but you can also do a lot in 6. Unfortunately, I'm on the other team, and I'll be damned if I let somebody take my lead after losing 1 or maybe 2 games before this. Nice little clear off the wall. We're going to stop the game right there, take our dub, pack up, and leave. We're going to shake hands on the way out, though. They played good. All right, last game of the video. We 1-1 right now. We're going to see if we're going to come out with a dub or carry that L back to the house. So usually with kickoffs where we standing next to each other, I go, but I decided to be a good teammate, let my boy have his shine. I don't know what happened, but he got control of the ball, got it past the defense, and put it in the goal. So that's a good start. In my book, those halftime adjustments really do work. You see my boy stole it from the first one, balled on the second one, and really just walked it into the goal. Nice and easy like that. So now that my boy had his time to shine, maybe it's my turn. Maybe I could recreate some of that greatness, but got a decent kickoff, couldn't really follow it, but now it's time to do some plays. I got a full tank, about to steal it from him. Let me get off this wall, do a little aerial, and my partner was still feeling the high off of that little play. So bump me off, do a little stump jump, didn't make it, but we on the way back. We just bouncing it back and forth, you know, the huge. He think he about to do something, I loop back around. Epic save. I'm like that, remember. But I'm really never comfortable until I put 2 up on the board, because 1 goal ahead is not really nothing. And my boy must have had some Space Jam juice, because he down there balling on them both. I don't even need help. Low-key could have got that little flick if they wouldn't have jumped in and messed it up. But you know what? I don't know what bro on, but I need him to stay on it. But he done inspired me to do something a little spectacular with the ball, so I fill my tank up, loop around a couple times, and I think I'm about to ball on him too. Immediately got my cookie stolen. You know what? Ball handling may not be my skill, but I'm going to get it one day, and we going to do something with it eventually. But you know what? Every game you can't be the MVP. Sometimes you got to let your partner shine. And I see this is the game he gonna shine. He gonna show his true colors, and he gonna make up for all them phantom shots he had the last couple games. Because the amount of centers I set up for him, and he just either backflip, whiff, or just all out miss the ball, I don't like it. I'm still hurt by it, and I hope he redeem himself. He started on a good path already, but we gonna see what happened. So I'm fighting for my life in the corner, do a little whoop-de-wop off the wall, set up, perfect center, fighting two of them. You know what? I did my best, and my partner over there in the goal, not believing in me, not thinking I could set him up something nice, something right. But you know what? We gonna let go and let God and move forward with the plan. And that plan is to get that ball away from our goal. We might have failed. We failing right now, but just know I got the save. It's in effect. It's just you got to trust the process. It's not going to happen immediately. You got to put the work in and watch this play up the wall. Beat one. Is one more we got to beat. Fakes the center, makes them bump into each other. Now, I know y'all not ready for them kind of plays. Y'all know y'all got to think 2 steps ahead and 1 step behind. But at the end of the day, you're going to get to your destination. Remember to always keep that backflip in that back pocket because it's going to come in handy at every single point of the game. Saves, backflip. Centers, backflip. Clears, backflip. Goals, backflip. And I see them in front of me trying to make a play. Beat my teammate, could never beat me. When I'm in goal, it's locked down for sure. We talking 24 hours of surveillance. Nobody getting through, not nobody, not never. And you ever just be in this game like and then end up like spectating? Like you just driving away, you got a full view of the camera and you're like, oh, this is a nice little view. It's like I'm almost courtside. But then you be like, oh, I'm in the game. I need to get back to it. So once I break my focus and actually get back to what I was doing, realize a little too much time left for me to be zoning out. So we got to lock back in, get back on the other side of the field, get one more cushion goal, and then we could relax just a tad. Not too much. Partner caught a body, but dude got a good clear. I wasn't back. You know what? You win some, you lose some. Stuff happens, but this is why special players make special plays. So 1-1, 0-0, however you want to put it. Got a good amount of time left. We score 1 goal. Why not score another? You know what, though? There's a few things I really want to get better at in this game. I refuse to practice, which is why I'm probably not good at them now. But there's like off the wall hits / aerials and rotating my car to like choose the direction I want to hit. Like I see like pros and like really good players do it. I really haven't mastered it. I kind of just dive into the ball. But like this right here, boom. You see how uncontrolled my car was? Like if I'm able to control that and come off the wall, 1, you say boost, and 2, you get to the ball before anybody else can. So that's on my list. I'm working on it eventually. I kind of only practice in game. We got scored on. That's tough. I kind of like his goal explosion, but I would never tell him that in real life. So now we down 1. We've obviously been in this situation multiple times before. So is it going to be like last game or is it going to be like the game before that? You know what's funny though? Like in games like this is when you like really get quiet as a team. Like you really don't do call outs, and it's not because you're not like working together. It's because you're working together so much you don't want to say nothing. Like you kind of just feel each other out, know where the other person is, and kind of just work off of that. Or you just lose communication, however you want to put it, and you just hit it right to the other team in front of the goal, but partner rotated. So like I said, you know where each other at, you just don't got to speak on it. That's where that chemistry come into play. So all we need is 1 good play, set it in front of the goal, even it up, take it to OT, and that's going to be easy, breezy, lemon squeezy. I'm battling in the corner, like 50-50s. I'm reading them here, there, and everywhere. All we need is 1 little backflip. All right, we can work with that. Move on, fill my tank up. Got to. Hit it, good clear. Move on up. They got good rotations too. That's what happens when you play good teams. You got to beat each other on the fundamentals, not always the flashy stuff. I don't know if I've ever hit forfeit so fast in the game. As soon as it went past them, I'm throwing it up. We got to get out of here. I'm tired of losing. I tried to hit forfeit again because my boy didn't press it. But you know what? Stuff happens. You win some, you lose some, like I always said. But Pops, you live to fight another day.